All right, I have a drill for you guys to do if you want to run faster. A lot of drills focus on legs, weight room, all these weird things that people do to try and run faster in 5 days, and that's not how it works. You're not going to run faster just from doing this one drill in 2 weeks. You're just going to be all, no, you train to be fast just like you train to be strong. It's, over time, you slowly get faster. Over time, you slowly get stronger. Same thing. This is a drill you can do anytime that you feel like it. When you're sitting around bored, you got nothing else to do, you're excited about your season, you're excited about running fast. You can take some time out and do this drill. You don't need equipment. You don't need anything. You need to focus and do the drill right, and you'll see it transfer over to your actual running. So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate the legs from the equation. We're just going to focus on arms because most athletes don't use their arms properly. Most, as in like 99% of athletes, don't use their arms properly. I see people running the 400, going across the body, or being real tight up here, or being tight in the shoulders up here, and that's inefficient. The way to run fast is being efficient. You don't have to be the strongest. You don't have to be the most talented. If you're efficient, you're going to get the most out of what you can do. All right, so that's what we're going to learn in this drill. You're going to focus on holding proper form and going through the full range of motion. All right, we're also going to contract our abs because we want things to stretch off of a tight core. If the core is loose, that's gonna be wasted motion because that's also gonna move, and that's not what we want. All right, so we're gonna be on our knees for this one. All right, you gotta hold the abs, especially the lower abs. All right, we don't want to be loose and trying to move as fast as we can, and our body can't hold the position properly. All right, the stiffer that this core is, the easier that you can move your arms. All right, now we want to hold the arms at 90 degrees, all right? On the back side, it's naturally going to open up, but you don't try to make it open, all right? The momentum of you swinging your arms is naturally going to open it up. But in your mind, you want to hold 90 degrees. When it gets to the front side, we want to get it to about the cheek. Get out of the way of this light. All right, so you want to get it to about the cheek, and it will naturally close a little, but you don't try and make it close, all right? That happens just as a natural reaction to you running, all right? So we're going to hold 90 degrees. We're going to relax the shoulders, all right? And we're going to swing. The point of this drill is to learn to take advantage of full motion, all right? Full range of motion. When you run with full range of motion, what happens is you activate the stretch reflex in different parts of your body. And sprinters do a good job of that. That's how you ultimately end up running fast, all right? With the arms, we're going to activate the stretch reflex in the shoulder. The harder you hit back, the faster it will naturally come forward, all right? Which is what we want to do. So it's back. You start off slow. Nice and slow. Get a feel for the technique. It should feel smooth. It should be relaxed. And as you speed it up, you don't speed it up at the expense of technique. So you could just do this and eliminate the natural stretch reflex that your shoulder is going to give you, which will make you slower. It'll feel faster, and your stride will shorten up, and your body will tense up, and you'll ultimately end up running slower. So when you speed up the movement, you don't do it at the expense of technique. The faster you want to go, the harder you got to hit back, all right? Don't ever sacrifice the technique for the speed, all right? Nice and relaxed, holding the abs. You want to go faster? Boom. You focus on hitting back harder. All right, you get the gist of it. That's how it works. Might look crazy. Your parents might think you're crazy, but do it. And over time, you'll see that it transfers over. It might transfer over immediately. I was doing this last week and today, Coming off the turn, I was like, bump it, it's the last one. I want to drop a decent time. I forgot completely about the legs. I just focused on the arms, swinging, and my knee lift picked up. I started gaining more ground, and it was just easier overall. Try it out. It works. Questions, comments, hit me up. Peace.